Hi there, handbaggers, and welcome to the Duck's Nest. This is the military mom, and I have been in my garage trying to get the boxes that still need to be unpacked from my move from the original Duck's Nest done. But you guys, it is like 93 degrees outside, and in the garage it feels like it's 103. So I figured I was done for the day with that, and I made a good dent though. So I decided to do something much more enjoyable, and that was come into the air conditioning and make this video. So this is a video that I have been putting off for a while. And I figured I would go ahead and do it because if it could help someone else, then it's going to be worthwhile. But before I get into the real subject of the video, I want to share this with you all. Is this not the cutest thing? This is a phone case that a tribe sister gifted to me, and it has a pink mastodon and a green and a blue elephant. And then there's an elephant on the little clasp. And the interior has a couple of card slots. But is this just not the cutest thing? It makes me happy every time I look at it. She actually sent two to me, but when I received this one, this was the one that went to my heart. So it makes me happy, and I use it the most. All right, so what mystery is this video all about? This video is an experience that I want to share, and it involves a handbag that was gifted to me last summer from the Purse Fairy via Pauline Newman. And it is this bag. So if ever there was a military mom handbag created by Dooney and Bourke, this is it. Dooney just got everything, almost everything about this bag perfect. There is a front exterior flap pocket. There is a rear exterior zip pocket. D-rings for a shoulder strap. Collapsible rolled handles. And look how wide this bag opens. SDS, standard Dooney setup, zip and slip, collared in leather, and then slips on the other wall, collared in leather. Key keeper, and of course the gorgeous red lining. I love everything about this bag. The capacity, it holds my Coach snakeskin wristlet that I'm using as a wallet. Love this bag. The only thing that would have made it absolutely perfect is if it had been a zip, but there's only one zipper. So, the story behind this bag is, at the time that I received this bag, it was actually pink. And I did not have a navy blue go-to bag. So I took this bag to a leather shop, and I'm using that term very loosely, and had it dyed. And you guys, this is what I got back, and let me bring it in and show you. There's dye on the stitching, there is dye on the trim, dye on hardware, zipper pull. And this was after I cleaned it up with, I can't remember if it was Goo Gone or Goop Off, one of the two. I bought both of them because I was speechless when I got my bag back. I am going to blame myself because I made the assumption that a leather shop would know to protect the stitching, to protect the trim, to protect the hardware. So I didn't ask the question. Let me tell you all, if you ever take one of your handbags to be dyed, ask the following questions. Are you going to protect my stitching? Are you going to protect my trim? Are you going to protect my hardware? And look at this uneven job. Can you see that? There was just so much wrong with this bag when I got it back. I literally was in tears because I love this bag so much. So I went to work. Like I said, I had to go buy some stuff. In addition to employing my arsenal, the operations manager, which of course is the 100% horsehair brush that I have, my go-to leather conditioner, which is Aussie, and oh my gosh, you guys, my arsenal of brushes and sponges and cloths. And I don't even remember how long I worked on this bag to even get it to the point where I could carry it. And oh yes, I carry this bag. That's how much I love this bag. Even with the residual flaws, I'm sorry, I love this bag too much. I still carry it. There was no way I was going to not carry this bag. So yeah, you can see there the dye still on the zipper. And the horsehair brush and the Aussie brought the shine back, but there's not much you can do about uneven dyeing. So luckily there was no dye on the lining of the bag. So yeah, I just wanted to pass that on to you. Something else I want to share with you as well. This bag is, I don't know if I've ever featured this on my channel. This is a Dooney and Bourke bag, canvas and leather, but you can't tell because there is no Dooney and Bourke logo on the exterior of this bag unless you look here. Can you all see that, the DBs on the saddle? So here's the handle of the hobo, and the interior I thought was interesting because it has two zippered compartments. And then let me show you somewhere there's a Dooney and Bourke tag. Here it is, the label. So this is a very heavyweight woven canvas, and it's sort of cream and blue interwoven, and the leather under the lacing is blue. Ask me how I know. Yeah, I almost ruined this bag trying to clean it because I accidentally got the leather wet and it bled on the canvas. And this was another bag where I had to go to work to get that blue dye off of the canvas of this bag. And here is another bag that I did some cleaning on, and let me tell you, when you clean Dooney and Bourke cotton jacquard or canvas, make sure you do three things. Please do not use tap water. Use distilled water, and I think Dooney says that on the website. Tap water has junk in it, and it will leave that junk, it will deposit that junk on your bag. So use distilled water. use a mild soap, and please make sure that when you clean, you go in circular motions, because if you do not, you could end up with a clean spot on your bag. Yes, you will clean like if the spot was here, but you would have a ring here, which, trust me, you don't want on this colored bag or this colored bag. So use distilled water, use a mild soap, clean in circular motions, and please do not get the leather wet, especially the black leather. So yeah, I think that was all that I wanted to share with you all in this video. Just my experience with dyeing and cleaning leather, canvas, and cotton jacquard. The other thing that I want to make you aware of, if you do decide to spot clean yourself, when you go in circular motions, do not rub hard and use a soft bristle brush, because if you rub too hard, you can tear the weave open, and then you will end up with a spot, a rough spot on your bag where the weave is coming, where you've basically rubbed the weave loose. So make sure that you use a soft bristle brush, go in circular motions, and don't rub too hard. All right, so that is what I wanted to share with you all. I hope this helps someone. And now I am going to indulge myself with my latest issue of Marie Claire magazine. And in this bag, you guys, I am such a country girl at heart. In these two bags, I have fresh picked string beans. I went to a local U-Pick farm and I picked my own string beans. Here are green string beans. And in this bag holds purple string beans that will cook up green. When you cook them, they turn green. And I have some yams that I got from the U-Pick farm. So I am going to cook myself a farm fresh feast. And there's so many green beans that I'm going to be eating green beans probably for the next month, because once I cook these, I am going to freeze them into individual portions and I guess have my own frozen dinner fresh from the farm. All right, thanks for dropping by the Duck's Nest, and as always, happy carrying.